he surrendered again. The same cycle, folks. He rushes to Barack Ravid over at Axios, who's Donald Trump's chief outside propagandist. And Donald Trump leaks the following to manipulate the market, only to have Iran deny it and then have the oil markets go back up, which is not where you want it to be going, because that means higher gas prices for you. And it turns out what Donald Trump did this morning is a utter farce and more global humiliation for Donald Trump. So he rushes to Barack Ravid over at Axios, and here's what Ravid posts. The White House believes it's getting close to an agreement with Iran on a one-page memorandum of understanding to end the war and set a framework for more detailed nuclear negotiations. So not a deal, a framework for potential negotiations to eventually discuss a deal. Ravid described it as a 14-point plan. This is something that they were saying months ago. Happens immediately. You see oil prices drop dramatically, and then it all of a sudden starts to skyrocket again. What happened? Well, then Donald Trump, after the markets get manipulated, he makes a post, which I'll tell you about in one moment. But Ravid wasn't done pumping the market in mind. At the market manipulation now, shall we? The Kobayashi letter does a good job describing what went down. According to their analysis, $920 million worth of crude oil shorts were taken 70 minutes before an Axios report claimed the U.S. and Iran were near a 14-point deal to end the war. At 3:40 a.m., nearly 10,000 contracts worth of crude oil shorts were taken without any major news. This is equivalent to $920 million in notional value, an unusually large trade at 3:40 a.m. Eastern Time. At 4:50 a.m. Eastern Time, just 70 minutes later, Axios reported that the U.S. is close to a memorandum of understanding to end the Iran war. By 7 a.m. Eastern Time, oil prices have fallen over 12%, with these crude oil shorts gaining approximately $125 million. Minutes later, Iran launched what it now refers to as the Persian Gulf Strait Authority. In addition, Donald Trump announced, assuming, and it's a big assumption, well then oil prices surged to 8%. What just happened? It seems like clear and present market manipulation.